Guys, in this video, we'll see how we can protect the cells, then how we can protect the sheet, and how we can protect the workbook. So first, we'll start with how we can protect the cells. So I want to protect this area this time so that nobody can change it unless he knows the password. He or she knows the password, can only change it. So I'll just go and I'll select here. Can you see a triangle like thing here? So you can have to click here. Then you can say right click, go to format cells and go to protection and remove this lock. You have to uncheck this lock option and you have to come here and you have to say okay. After that, you have to decide which area we want to lock, like which cell or which column or which row we need to lock. So suppose I want to lock this C column. So I'll just select it, or else I can select only this area. Whatever area I want to lock, I can do it. So right now I'll do it only with this cell. So I'm selecting this list of cells. Then I'll say right click again. I'll go to format cells and this time I'll click lock and I'll say okay. After this, the third thing we need to do is we have to go to review tab and we have to find a protect sheet option. So protect sheet and you can give a password. Whatever password you want, you can apply a password. The password I'm entering is 123 and I'll say okay. Again, it is asking me the password. So again, my password is 123 and I'm saying okay. After this, I'll save this on my desktop. I'll go save as desktop. So I'll save it with the name 17/6/2020 and I'll save it. After saving, again I'll go to my desktop screen and here I can find my file. Here it is, my Excel file is here. So if I open this, so I can make changes here. Like for example, I want to make changes in this cell. I am able to do it, but if I try to make changes here, me to make change. See, it won't allow me to write here. But if I want to make change here, I can do it. Suppose I want to change the grade from E to A, I can easily do it since we have not locked this cells. So this is how you can lock a formula also, or you can lock certain cells which. Hi guys, in this video we'll see how we can lock multiple cells on the multiple locations. So first of all, for locking the cells, here is the method. We have to click this triangle, then we have to say right click and we have to go to the format cell and then to the protection and we have to remove this check button. So this lock should be empty now and you have to press OK. After that, we need to select the cells from which we want to protect them. Whatever cells I want to protect them, I need to select them. So how do you select the multiple cells? First group of cells, you can select it casually, like how you do left click and then drag. When you move to the second area, that time you have to press CTRL, just press CTRL and keep pressing it. Don't leave in between when you drag and select this. So whenever you are dragging for the second area or the set of cells, that time don't leave the control CTRL key. Then you can move to the third one. So wherever whatever cells you want to select, you can select using the control key. Don't leave the key and just press or keep selecting the number of cells you want to select so that you can protect them. Okay, now after your selection is done, you can leave the control key. Once you leave it, you can go, you can hit the right click and you can go to format cells and this time again lock and you can say OK. And then after that, you can go to review and protect sheet. And here you can write the password. So whatever the password is, 123, and say OK. Rewrite the password again, 123, and say OK. And then after going here and saving this document with the name rat, 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 and I'll save it. So we'll close this, and whenever we go to this workbook rat, and if we open this, you can see here we have applied the protection or lock for certain cells. So if you go here and if you try to edit this, you can see it won't allow you to edit. But if you try and we have not selected this cell, so if you just click on this cell D3 and if you try to edit or write something in it, so you can easily write, can easily type in it. But whatever cells we have selected, you cannot write in them since they are protected. So it won't allow us to write on any of the cells which contains formulas or which are empty also, but we have selected them when we were doing the selection for the protection. So whatever cells you select will all, whatever cells you have selected is all protected, and nobody can change it unless they know the password. So again, if you want to edit this locked cell, again the same procedure, you have to go to review and unprotect sheet. Unprotect sheet will ask you the password again. So 123 and enter, and again you can edit this cells again. So again you can edit and you can write whatever you want, or you can change the formulas, you can modify the formulas. So this how you can lock multi cells at the multi location and you can protect them. Is how you can protect the sheet, the full sheet. If you want to protect, how you can do it. So I'll take it, I'll take another example of this. So I'll do it on sheet number 2. So let's lock sheet number 2 this time. So for this, you don't need to do any selection. What you need to do, because you have to protect the whole sheet. So simply go to view, tab, and simply go to view tab and say protect sheet and put a password here. Again a password here and say OK, and then save it, save it. So here we have previously saved it on the desktop on the same Excel sheet. I have taken one more sheet and I have applied a password for sheet number 2. So I'll again go here, I'll open this Excel and I'll try to edit it. Suppose I want to write it in the cell. So I'm not able to write in sheet number 2 because I have applied a password for sheet number 2. Suppose I want to apply, write something in sheet number 1. So see, I can easily write in sheet number 1, but sheet number 2 I cannot write because it is protected. See, I cannot write, it is giving me, you cannot write here since it is protected. So this is how we can protect the sheet. Then the third one comes is how we can protect the whole workbook. So for that, what we need to do is we have to go here, then again save as, again to the desktop, and see here, you can see this tool thing here. So you can come to this and you can go to general options here and you can write the password. So whatever password you want, you can write it down. So I'm writing 123 again and I'm saying okay. Again 123 and I'm saying okay. And it is asking me to save it. So this time I'll save it with the name cat and I'll say save. So I'll go and I'll find my file on the desktop. So here is the file name cat. So if I open this, so you can see here that it is asking me, it is protected. I need a password to open this. So this is the third way how you can protect the whole workbook. So first we started with how we can protect the cells, then second how we can protect the worksheet, and the third one is how we can protect the whole work. Okay, so previously we have seen how we can enter a password. So we have applied a password to this cat workbook. Now we'll see how we can remove the password. So we'll go here again to cat now. This workbook will ask me a password to view or to edit. So I have to enter the password. Anybody who knows the password can remove it. If you don't know the password of any Word document or any PPT or any workbook, you cannot open it, nor you can remove the password completely, nor you can change it. So you can enter the password, and then once it is open, you can go to File and Info, and here you can go to protect workbook and encrypt with password, and you have to remove this should be empty. Just using your backspace, remove all the characters, and then you can go and you can say save here, and then you can close this window. And whenever I try to open this cat, so you can see it won't ask me password anymore. Now this is not protected. So this is how you remove the password. It's quite simple. If you like my video, you can subscribe my channel and hit the like button too. Thank you for watching my video.